What's up? What's up, y'all? It's your boy DMR back at it with another one. I want to speak about a topic that's going to be kind of off to some people, but I want to make a parallel, right? I want y'all to understand what I'm about to say, and my title of this video is going to be Tony Montana versus Sosa. Now, for all the people that seen Scarface, this is for people. I'm not saying this is for my average YouTube audience. I'm speaking to people that think they could beat the system. As far as people in the street, I'm talking about the image of the gangster, so-called person that they think is always going to rebel against something, and they're going to live to tell the full story. That's the reason why I made this title called Tony Montana versus Sosa. When you seen the video, the movie called Scarface, you remember a lot of people that are criminals, that are people that want to get fast money. They always relate to Tony Montana. You hear people talking about Scarface, right? The gangster, right? You have Tony Montana, which is the hothead, and you got his boss, which is Sosa. A lot of people want to be Tony Montana. They don't want to be Sosa. A lot of people want to be the fall guy that's in the out front that gets all the attention, right? But they don't want to be Sosa that's calling the shots, the man that's behind the scene. I came out here to do this video because I ain't feel like smoking my cigar in the house. But you got these bugs flying around, man. So, the reason why I'm trying to make this video and trying to show you that the person that's the hothead that's in the spotlight, they put themselves in a bad position. Rather than you be Sosa, you be the person that's the... You be the person that's laid back in the cut, and you do everything on the on the low. I'm not going to be here long, y'all, because this stuff falling out these trees, and you got all these bugs flying around. But I wanted to make this outside because I do a lot of videos that's inside the house, and sometimes I want the fresh air. Plus, it's a good thing for the cigar smoke to be out in the air, you know what I mean? So, being Sosa, I'm not going to say I'm glorifying criminality. I would never say that. I would never do that. Am I trying to glorify the street life? No. Am I trying to glorify gangsterism? No. I'm just trying to make a parallel to show y'all that you want to be Sosa in life. You want to do everything in the low, in the background, and don't show your hand. You know what I mean? Because sometimes showing your hand can be a bad thing. Especially in this day and time with, people trying to get over on you. They say they're your friends and they're not. And just like I always say about the cosmetic people, you have a lot of people out here that have cosmetics, meaning they have a religious face. Whether you be Christian or Muslims, and I had told y'all I had an experience with somebody like that where they was in a certain religion and they professed from their mouth about being righteous and talking about what the prophet is supposed to be doing and his example of his character and his conduct. But in this individual, he didn't show none of that. So I'm saying to myself, well, all these, reading these books, reading, whether you reading the Quran or the Holy Bible or the Torah, and you're saying these things and you're reading them and it sounds good, but are you implementing these things in your life? This is what has to be said, because a lot of people, they say things but their actions show different. So I judge people by their actions. I never judge a man by his talking. I always look and observe and see what they are doing, whether it's a female or a man, right? Then that tells me what I'm basically dealing with. And it's a saying I have is that 99.9 people are real. 99.9 people are fully-ish. Only 1% is real. And that's true. Look around. Family can be like that. Your intimate family can be like that. Your brother can be like that. Your cousin can be like that. So if your family can be like that, that means that your friend that you think that's your friend can be like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to always, I'm not trying to think negative. I'm just saying, right, trying to give y'all food for thought about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's best to be Sosa. Now, I don't want to be Tony Montana. Tony Montana was flamboyant. He had all the girls, he had all the women, he had all the cars and all that. But at the end of that movie, guess who lived longer? Although both of them are criminals, so I'm not saying that, but look at the longevity of Sosa. Sosa had to put his foot down on Tony Montana at the end because Tony Montana was getting out of line. Tony Montana was a hothead, so he had to be put in check, right? Like some of these people today, they need to be put in check because they're out of line. So when you get an out of line individual, it causes problems for other people that's not doing on the same time he's on. So he's starting to burst out the seams, right? So Tony Montana had to be silenced. Now, you can silence people, and I'm not always saying violence. You can silence a person by being silent to them. Don't even say anything to them, you know? And it will have them thinking, well, damn, he spoke to me before, he ain't like talking to me. But this individual don't realize their actions is showing totally different that they say. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm not going to spend that much time on this. I just wanted to give my opinion because I had thought about this topic for a minute. I said I should do a video about this. And I just want to show y'all that this hothead mentality and a lot of these youths out here, they doing this. And there's some adults. They are taking up the stance of Tony Montana when they should be being like Sosa. Because being like Sosa is eventually where you want to go to be calm-headed, level-headed, understanding, and trying to put things into perspective to see what your next move is going to be in life, right? But if you're a hothead and everything is about you, everything is about money, everything is about this and that, then you're going to eventually self-destruct like Tony Montana did. So again, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I had it on my mind. This is DMR. Like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like my video, I thank you for your view. I appreciate all your views, whether it be my enemy whether it be my enemy or my friend, I still appreciate your views. With that being said, I will come back probably tomorrow with another video. With that being said, I'm out. Peace.